Hello, YouTube! How are we doing today? So, we are back with Apeirophobia. This is the third video now, I think. So, last video we did the end, lights out, and the pool room. So now we're in the abyss. That's where we are going to continue on. Let's not stall any more time and let's get right into it. Of course, I am streaming here at twitch.tv/shotgamerfoxy. Make sure you come and join in, and you can go chat with the Swizzler on top. Stranger Things reference. Jesus. Personally, I don't know much about Stranger Things, so I don't get the reference that you're talking about. Alright. So let's see what this is. I saw this thing before. Oh my... Bloody Jesus! Can you stop doing that? Alright, so, from what I remember in this one, we go to the very corner. This level gives me PTSD. You're right there. Okay, so we start running. Can I go in here? No. Okay, just keep running. That's it, just keep running. I hate this level. It's terrifying. Let's go to this corner. He is slow, but always chases if I remember right. Actually, he does seem to be slow. I don't see him for miles away. Don't know. I'm terrified of it either way. So let's just keep going. And of course, out of breath. Because, we're really weak. Alright, so there should be a key. It's locked. Okay, so this one doesn't have a key. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Oh, he's running! That boy is running! Okay, I gotta get out of here fast, dude. Why is he running? I don't like that one bit. I don't see him, but I think he's still running. Why is he running? Dude, that is terrifying. Alright. Just going down to the other end of the map. Which has taken a really long time, but I see it now. Okay, I don't hear the entity anymore, so that's good. Okay, key. There's no keys. Okay, no keys. Well, that's bad. I'm pretty sure the keys are on the blue lockers scattered around, but there's 4 doors and 4 keys, and only 1 door is the exit. So, yeah. It should be just the 4 corner lockers. I don't think they're on these blue lockers. At least not what I remember when I played this level. I think I'm starting to hear him again, though. I can't see him still, so that's good. Alright, let's check out this locker. No. Okay, no keys. Still. Still can't open the door, so let's go to the final corner, and then... if there is no key, then I'm just gonna have to... go through these lockers here. Oh, you're right there. Okay, but I don't understand why he was running in the first place. Is it because I'm just too far? Why was he running so quickly? He just straight up bends his back and starts full-on sprinting. That's terrifying, to say the least. Come on. Run. Stop having asthma, dude. This is not funny anymore. And just as I said, they are on the corner lockers. First try. It was at that door right there. Alright, this is the next level. This is the parkour level. And they changed a lot. Yeah, this is the parkour level. Definitely was changed. And the cutscene didn't break again. Okay, so we go into this room that's right around the corner. Nope, okay, it's that one. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. And then I haven't made it past this one. This one is just really difficult because of parkour. That's pink. Okay. So we'll just put one P, one orange, one red, and one blue. That's what I see at least. Yeah, I died at the end. Oh. Uh, don't remember what happens. Okay. So let's see. One pink, one orange, one red, and one blue. Yep, alright. And then we go to the other end of this section here. Because this game is really fun and makes us like to run a lot. Gets our exercise in. I don't exercise, by the way. So then we put pink, orange, red. So it's purple? Okay, it was purple. That wasn't really a purple color, but I won't complain. Because I got through it. And then we break down this. The door opens. We go to this computer. We type Y. We type Y. And then we go all the way over here. And then this gate should open. Right about now. That was a little late, but... Or too early, but whatever. And then we got the parkour sequence. It's just a lot of parkour that sucks. Alright. How are you already out of breath? You weakling. Okay, I heard a noise when I was falling down. I think that's something they added. Anyway. Yeah. And then just down here. And don't jump on that platform, because where else could I go from there? Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. And then, yep, there's a plank. And then up here. And then we should be going at the end of this way? Yep. Alright, the door's broken down for some reason. Hello, Mr. Smiley Face. You are an idiot. That's really hurtful. Why did you have to call me an idiot? Alright. This part is a maze, I swear. I mean, yeah, it's somewhat sort of a maze. It's just finding the key that's the worst part of this whole level. Or section. Part. Well, at least not that key. Where do we go from here? We go up here. Come on. And then, yep, this part is not really parkour. Okay, so we opened this one. So that's what that key is used for. Okay, and then grab the key that we cannot see at all. Wow. Cannot see the key at all. And then, okay, more parkour here. Okay, we need to give our character a break because we can't breathe. And not any more break time because he sucks. Open this door. Where do I go from here? The end of this? I think so. Yeah. Oh, well that's pleasant. I think that's new. I've never noticed that before. Oh, Flink. Should have noticed that, but I didn't. Seek? I didn't actually think of that. It could be like a reference to Zeke, but I mean, it's got the eyes. I'll give you that. That was dangerous. Click the button, and some paintings as well. It's pleasant, I guess. Okay. That's something. That's just the same image. Okay, these are the same images. Oh, let's go through this door. This one. I personally don't like this one because of how difficult it is to find the pictures or the paintings. Nope, not here. Come on, go through. Okay, why is this so long? Okay, one painting. Alright, I also really don't know where the paintings are in the first place, so I'm just gonna be wandering aimlessly. So I found two paintings, guys. How great is that? So I'm guessing that exit is where we're going to go after we get all three paintings, rearrange them, all that jazz. And then for the very long part of this level, I don't think is pleasant, by the way. So there's definitely not a painting there. There's nothing in there's nothing in there. Okay, this is ridiculous. This game really makes you want to buy the extra stamina. Cost money, by the way. Let's go down here. Hopefully there's a painting. There's a door. Or a door-shaped thing. Okay, no painting there. Yeah, this level's very confusing, I will say. I think this is where we go, actually. What was that? You know what? I'm not going to question this game. Okay, we don't go through here. Hurts my brain. It does. It does hurt my brain as well. Alright. So it's not here. So my guess is that we probably went the wrong way? Or the game wants us to put these two paintings down and rearrange them to their perfect order, and then get the third painting. Alright. So that's where we came from. So we're gonna go through here this time. Yeah, so maybe the game wants us to put those two paintings down first, and then go find the third painting. So let's do that. Let's put these two paintings down. Yeah, we're going down here. I have another painting? I should at least. Unless you can only grab one at a time. I think that's what happened. Okay, no, not there. Then where's where? Go through the door, you fat ass. Okay, yeah, we can only grab one painting at a time. That sucks. If this was if I was playing with someone else, that would be really convenient. But I'm not gonna because I want to do this solo. I'm a free bird. That makes sense, right? I don't know. Okay, so now we should be able to go down these very long hallways and find the painting here. And I'm sure that it's not in that big room with the big chair and piano. Also, isn't there like a jump scare in this level as well? Because I could have sworn there is one. The last time I played, there wasn't. So maybe I'm just hallucinating things. Alright, let's go down to the very end. How scary is it? That's a great question. Don't really know. So where is this third painting? Am I just in the wrong area? Do I have to go back to that previous part? Maybe. I think I might need to go back to the previous part. Possibly. Alright, let's do this again. How fun is this, chat? Pretty fun, isn't it? And now I can't breathe again. Great. There we go. Let's exercise our character even more. Peak gameplay, exactly. Man. Alright, let's run again. I should also keep in mind that I need to keep jumping at all times. Because that still gives me a little boost. No, I don't think they would put it in there. I mean, what's the point of that room in the first place? Okay, clearly I'm missing something. Alright, let's try the big room with the big objects. Where you can't breathe, again. Oh, okay, that was a misclick. It's not in here. This game is playing with my life. I had to guess that it's probably on top of the doors. Maybe. Okay, that actually would have been a really smart place to put it, but no, it's not. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. No, okay, come on. Where's the painting game? This isn't funny. I'm really struggling. Oh, I completely forgot about this section. I don't think this was here before, by the way. Of course, I don't see the painting. Again. Okay, it shouldn't be taking this long. Is it in this pillar area? No. Where is the painting? Okay, this is ridiculous. Stop running out of breath. Okay, I think maybe the game actually wants us to go down that, uh, this, whatever this is. Let's check up top of the doors. Oh, hey, the painting. I hate this a lot. Can you stop running out of breath all the time, Buster? It's not fun. Come on. Yep, and now the place is as red as it can get. Unless the developers just made it pure red. Where do I go from here? Not here. This is the wrong exit. Okay, well this room was like almost entirely red. The exit! My goodness me. I hated that. My muscles were so tense after that. Okay, where are we now? The fun rooms! How fun! They're not fun. Okay, so now we're doing the fun rooms. This is a very long cutscene, actually. Taking your sweet time checking out, huh? Finally. Maybe that will open if maybe that door will open if I find all the buttons. I hate that guy. So I need my camera to see him. I probably shouldn't look for too long. I'm gonna be honest, the party goer is really confusing. It wants you to look at him, but it also doesn't want you to look at him. So like, I don't know what the game wants from me. Turn that on. I do know that for this section of the level, we don't need our camera until we finally click all these buttons. Alright. There's a button there, and now we go back. I can still jump while crouching, I forget about that. I don't think it's really doing anything, though. Alright, let's go over here. Maybe there's something. Nope, I want to go here, here, up here, and click the button. And then... I think that may be the last button that I know of. Okay, that was not a pleasant noise. Okay, this may be the last button, so we are going to turn our camera on. It was. We're going to use our sixth sense ability. Where is it detecting him? Nowhere. Okay. So this game is just messing with me. Party goer? Oh my goodness. Don't do that again. Anyways, I'm gonna go over here. Yep, he's still there. I don't know why my ability cuts off. Just gonna look at him a little and go back. Where's the plush? Now... Again, huh? I don't know where to go from here. But I think the game wants us to go back. Just look at him a little bit, and then go back. So I think it's obvious that I'm lost. I don't know what section of this game this is, but I think I made it out. Thank goodness. Look at him a little bit. And find the next one. I'm just gonna hug the walls here. A little bit. Alright. I don't know why I turned off my flashlight. That was some move. Alright. So going back, I think we go down here. And then we go over here. Take a little breather. Alright, now we go back to where we first entered in this section. Of course, I'm running out of breath again. Okay, you just like to get really close for some reason. Okay, yep. So we're in this part, now we just go straight down. And hope that he doesn't kill us as well. Hey! Okay, we're doing this now. Let me out. Okay, we did it. That actually wasn't as difficult as it was. So, we're going to end the video here. Is he a weeping angel type of enemy? Really great question, actually. He's just really annoying. That's all I have. Really annoying. We are going to end the video here. Next video, we're going to continue with this one that I really hate because of this one entity in this room that just is really annoying and bugs you a lot. And also very loud a little bit, I guess. Make sure to go check me out on twitch.tv/ShotGamerFoxy, where you can chat. Right here, you can kind of see where I'm trying to go to, but I can't because my mouse doesn't exist for a little. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.